Miss Lopez, 4th grade science. Florida Standard SC4E53. Recognize that Earth revolves around the Sun in a year and rotates on its axis in a 24-hour day. How do Earth's rotation and revolution work? This lesson demonstrates how the Earth rotates and revolves around the Sun, creating night and day and the seasons. Writing assignment questions. How and why does the Earth move? How is the Sun related to the movement of the Earth? Review of our key terms and concepts from our last lesson. We went over cardinal directions, which is north, south, east, and west, axis, an imaginary line around which the Earth spins, equator, an imaginary circle around the Earth that is the same distance from north and south poles, degrees, measurement of an angle, clockwise, motion that occurs in the same direction as the clock's hands, counterclockwise, motion that occurs in the opposite direction of the clock's hands, orbit, curved path of an object around a point in space. What is rotate? Rotate is to spin around. The Earth rotates in a counterclockwise motion moving from west to east. How long does it take for the Earth to rotate on its axis? 24 hours. Critical thinking question. What would happen if the Earth didn't rotate? One side of the Earth would have constant sunlight and the other half would have no sunlight at all, darkness all day. What is it to revolve? Revolve is to move around another object. As you see, the Earth is revolving around the Sun. How long does it take for the Earth to revolve around the Sun? 365 1/4 days. Critical thinking question. How many times does the Earth rotate on its axis to complete one revolution of the Sun? 365 days, creating 1 year for us. What does the tilt of the Earth on its axis cause? The seasons. More direct rays from the Sun causes summer. Slanted rays from the Sun causes winter. Critical thinking question. What would happen if the Earth did not tilt at a 23-degree? We would not have different seasons. Okay, class assignment. Students are going to break into groups of 4 to 5 students. One student will come collect the lab steps and Earth rotation and Earth revolution handouts. One student will come collect 2 toothpicks, small styrofoam ball, markers, and a tennis ball. As a group, students will complete the lab steps, which concludes with brainstorming for their writing. Here's an example of what's on the lab for rotate and revolve. Step 1. Insert the toothpicks into the top and bottom of the styrofoam ball. This will indicate the Earth's axis. 2. Draw an imaginary line around the center of the styrofoam ball to indicate the equator. 3. Practice tilting the styrofoam ball 23 degrees to show the Earth's tilt. 4. Take turns rotating the Earth with the tilt as indicated on the handout in a counterclockwise direction. There's an example. 5. Put the tennis ball in the middle of a desk or table. Pretend that the tennis ball is the Sun. Take turns rotating counterclockwise and revolving the styrofoam ball around the Sun in a counterclockwise direction. The styrofoam ball is simulating the Earth's movement. Note that this is a model of the Sun and Earth and how their movement are connected to each other. As a group, brainstorm all the ideas that you have learned in this lesson and how the Earth rotates and revolves. Each idea should be a complete sentence. Note that you will use these ideas to write a paragraph about the movements of the Earth. This paragraph will also include why these movements are important to life on Earth. Thank you and have a great day.